Good morning, everyone. As you'll see in Google Classroom, you'll see two new materials added. So first, we have the grading info. I know you guys had a lot of questions on how grades were going to work for the rest of this school year. So please take a look at the grading info, as well as this week's schedule of learning opportunities. So let's take a look at the grading info first. If you click in, you'll see two attachments. One is a PDF that is from the district. Let's go ahead and click that. This is directly from the downtown district office, and it gives a very detailed explanation as to how your grades will work. So you will receive credit for any completed assignments. You will not receive a third quarter report card, as you see here. And at the end of fourth quarter, so at the end of this school year, your work will be reflected on your end of year report card. For the first two quarters, your grades will be averaged together. So let's take this example that they put here. Jane at the end of second quarter had a B minus, and so she could receive a higher grade than a B minus at the end of fourth quarter, depending on how much work she does over the course of the remote learning cycle. So if you scroll down, you'll see the rubric separates into three categories: one for assignment completion, one for student ownership of learning, and one for level of understanding. Now, we wanted to give you more clear expectations for assignment completion because, as you see here, it says completed all of the weekly assigned work, completed most, completed some, and completed minimal amount of work. We wanted to give you more clarification on what those terms would mean. So take a look at our addendum, or just addition to the district rubric. So if you scroll down, you'll see that for just my class, if you complete less than 2 learning opportunities posted, then you will fall into the minimal category. If you complete some of the work, that means you've completed anywhere from 3 to 4. If you've completed most, that means at least 5. And if you've completed all, that means you've completed all 7 out of 7. And where did we find this number 7 from? From starting today till the last week of the school year, there are about 7 weeks left. Now, each week, as you guys know, we'll be posting one learning opportunity per subject area. So starting now, this rubric will apply for the next 7 weeks. So over the course of the next 7 weeks, we will keep track and count how much of the assignments you have completed. And let me repeat that again. It is starting today, and it will assess how much work you complete in the next 7 weeks. Now, if you scroll down, you'll see info for each subject in math, science, and social studies. And you'll see that there is an addition to your final average if you complete the work. So if you've completed none of the work, then there will be 0 points added to your final average. If you completed some, then it'll be 3 points. If you've completed most, it'll be 6 points. And if you've completed all, it'll be 10 points. So let's look at this example. We have student A named Joseph, and in ELA, Joseph averaged 80 points at the end of first quarter and had an average of a 90 in the second quarter. That means his average for the first semester, which is the average between first quarter and second quarter, is an 85. Now, during these next 7 weeks of remote learning, Joseph finished only 5 of the 7 posted learning assignments, and that equates to 6 additional points to his final average in ELA. That means at the end of the year, his ELA grade will be 91 points. In addition to that, we have posted this week's schedule. And as you see here, you'll see all the information on all the learning opportunities through every subject. Well, thank you for listening, and I hope this information helped you guys.